Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. It's the flip through. I feel like I should say a itty bitty ta-da, little tiny one because of the mininess of it. So I did finish up. I laced up. I did all my final little thises and that's. Everything didn't go to plan exactly how I wanted it to, but I'll explain that statement in a minute or two. So this is the, it is the My Secret Garden mini journal. I'm going to quit making long titles. Anyways, so this is the paper pack, and this is going to be, this is on my website, okay? So you can use this, I used this, just this, and let me sit down. And this, as explained before, I made these pages to where you can adjust to whatever envelopes you're using. So you have a little blank space, and you can use those for tucks or pockets or whatever you want to use them for. That's the background page. That's our pretty pockets. They're just beautiful. And our little journal cards and circles. And our belly bands and envelopes. All this is free on my website. So just if anybody's just now tuning in, this is all on my website. It's going to be there permanently. So you can make this however you want. This is a little mini notebook that goes into the pocket that I'll show you in a minute. Little mini pockets and fussy cuts. Is that two? It is. The little mini folio that I actually went ahead and put a signature in anyways, so, and some more fussy cuts. And then this is the lined pages for the folio, the signature, the notebook, the whole thing. And I've got several printed out because, like I said, this is going to be a printed kit that I'm going to give to someone probably later on today. Yeah. So they'll have that and a few other supplies that I'm throwing in, like the envelopes and such. It's a young crafter. I encourage crafting. Okay, so back to the album now that it's finished. Well, journal. It's a journal. Okay, so I put some stickles on the front. I hope you can see that. They're really stickles is like, if you don't know what stickles is, it's like a glue with glitter in it. It's about the way I use glitter. I do some heat embossing, and that's a very fine powdery kind of thing, or stickles. So that's just the way I do that. I made a stacked image pocket here and put the put the little envelopes in there. I had another plan for that, and I'll show you in a minute. The little bunny is on some foam so that he stands out a little bit. The butterfly, this butterfly, and this one up here are on file folder, so they get a little bit more dimension, and there's flathead pearl, of course. Okay, so that's a gusseted pocket, and it's just a stacked image. This is the same thing that's underneath it, right? Okay. Now for the back, I did... I left it more or less, just with the image, but I did put the cat in the basket over here. I had some fussy cuts, so I was going to use them. Okay, so, and that bunny is the only one that I used that wasn't from this kit particularly. He's from the My Secret Garden journal kit, the big one. And so, I like him. So, okay, let's get in here to this little mininess of it. Okay, we stacked our pockets here. Each one of them has a little journal card inside. Fussy cuts, you're going to see fussy cuts everywhere. I put them everywhere. It's a thing. So you're going to, there's that. And this is our first big pocket that we opened up. And you've got the little mini notebook. I used this as lightweight cardstock that it's printed on, so I didn't put any fabric on the side. I did sew it from outside in instead of inside out, and put the little pages in there. Super fun, and a cute little element to the little mini journal. Okay, so here's another of the butterflies, and it's got a flat back pearl, the deer with his ears sticking up, the bunny with his ears tucked under, and circles in our pocket, right? So I had this one left over, so I stuck it there. Okay, the little doggy, the little pooch, he's got a flat back pearl on his little collar. Oh, let me see if I can get that close enough so you can see. It's just adorable, right? I think it is. Okay, inside we've got this belly band that you can write in or tuck things in. I did stick one of the little mini envelopes in there because, yeah, it's cute, right? And I put some fussy cuts up through there because I had them left over and they look pretty there. So and then we've got all of our pages for the signature and some little flower charms tied onto that. So yeah, on the back I used up whatever was left of my fussy cuts on the back of the signature because it's pretty and they look good there. So there you go. This one, I had already put him down before I put the lace, so I got creative in that I didn't want to have it look like that. So I put the little bird over here, and over here I put this deer like he's stepping out of the pocket. He's half in and half out, so that takes up the other space where the lace would have been. That makes sense. Okay. And I put my other butterfly up there. So this is the little mini folio that I actually put a signature in. We've got the little, because you print this twice and to get your pieces for the inside, and I just thought I wasn't going to waste that. It's too cute. So there you go, little journal card in there. Again, outside in instead of inside out. And then it just slides right into our big pocket and hangs out. Yeah. Okay, so this one, I went ahead and put some more chickens over here. And I did sort of the same thing with this bird that I did with the deer over yonder. I have him sort of in and out of the pocket. And the butterfly has a flat back pearl. Now this is where I'm going to explain myself. I did have the envelopes, the little mini envelopes stuck in behind there, and that was cute. This was what was going to go in the front pocket because I do love to stack the images, right? I like to keep all the pretty I can keep. So I was going to put this inside the pocket on the front. Well, I made it just a touch too big and I didn't want to fight with it. It has the same raised dimensions and the butterflies, and that has a flat back pearl. And I could squeeze it in there, but I wasn't going to keep fighting with it. So I just made it a journal card for back here. It's just backed with the file folder and it works. It fits right in there. And yep, that's what I did with that. So if you want to do that, it's pretty simple. You know, make a journal card and decorate it all up and do that. Okay, now we're back to the back. Now, this, I just laced some of this little, this is like a ribbon that you embroider with. So I just laced it through the lace and then I tie it around, which I won't do on camera because it always messes. Not always, but most of the time it just gets a little bit too fiddly for things. Now this is so fun. I had so much fun designing it, making it, all these little mini thises and that's, and putting it together. It didn't take that long really. I did one video per week on this for the whole month. But you could do this in a, I don't know, depending on how long your crafting session is, you could do this in a day or two. If one wanted to do that. So I hope you guys will make them and have fun with the this little mini kit, completely free, digital, on my website, julieworthington.com. And I've got some extra helps if you need that down below. If you have questions or problems, just leave me a comment and I'll get on that. But yeah, just go and get the freebies and have a lot of fun playing in the garden. It's just so cute, right? Okay, I have to also tell you about the draw. When I get to 700, 800, 900, and 1,000, I'm giving away a free digital kit. This one's already free. Okay, so it won't be this one. But a free digital kit from anything that's in my Etsy shop. You can go there and look. And whatever's in there at the time is fair game. If you want it, you let me know if you win the drawing, and I'll send you the files straight from me to you. Because Etsy doesn't like to do things for free, so there you go. But I can do that. So yeah, if you want to be in the drawing, just make a comment, and I'll put you in the drawing automatically. It doesn't have to be anything. You can do a smiley face emoji or whatever. Say hi, or write whatever you want to write. I'm just saying you don't have to let that intimidate you. If you want one of my kits, you want to be in the drawing, just leave a comment of some kind so that I have your name to put on the list, of course. So yeah, this is in my website. It is so fun, completely fun, and I had fun with it. I think other people will too. So yeah, go get this and have fun. Play in the garden, in the little mini garden. Okay, I'll quit being silly now. Okay, so you guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TTFN.